TennoCon 2024 tickets have gone on sale, and for some reason the price is not showing up even though everything else is working. Don't know why it's doing that, so I'll just stick the image of what these were. I'm saying were for a reason up on the screen because kind of information that needs to be out there. There is the general admission ticket. It will still come with the TennoCon swag bag and all the rest of it. And for the event, the collector's ticket that will come with a special t-shirt, and well, it basically takes the platinum and rounds it up to 1,000. It's a bonus 525 platinum. If you are physically going there, the collector's one can sometimes be worth it if you are into the one-off t-shirts and getting the most platinum you can possibly get. The VIP one came with VIP lounge access and the exclusive pin VIP lanyard. The legendary ticket, the $1,000 legendary ticket. There's only 2 of them, so it should be tickets, not ticket. And yeah, that's a hell of a lot more. It's basically everything, and it sells out instantly. Everything in these, everything they do every year for the legendary ticket, it sells pretty much instantly. And yeah, I missed being able to. Last year I caught it before it actually sold out, but pressed F5 and it was gone pretty much goddamn instantly. It does come with the TennoCon 2024 merch pack. Yeah, I'm be skipping that one for different reasons. The legendary pack of merch, whatever that is. Would have been nice if they had have mentioned what the merch pack was in this, but they haven't decided on that yet, so you're buying something they don't even know what they're doing. And more importantly, the TennoCon digital pack. This will come with a Sandana display, emote, glyph, sigil, everything. All of these tickets come with this anyway. There is the Author floof, the throwable weapon skin that goes kind of with the Sandana. That's not really a Sandana, it's a backpack. The Haiku weapon for that throwable weapon skin to go onto that comes with the weapon slot and an installed catalyst. 475 platinum, 1 regal ire, and most importantly for the TennoCon digital ticket, access to Baro's relay. When TennoCon is going on, Baro will have a special relay where he will bring absolutely everything he has ever sold at once, including the only way to get a hold of Prime Chamber using ducats. Unless, of course, they decide he's going to bring that back earlier. He can bring it back. It is in his inventory. Sometimes, maybe, possibly, if they decide to do a special relay, that would happen. Otherwise, the only way to do it is through his digital ticket. His digital relay. Yeah, his special relay, but you need the digital ticket to gain access to him and all his goodies at once. It is kind of hard to beat the Giant X for their 10-year anniversary of the game releasing. Still think they should have saved that for the 10th TennoCon, but TennoCon 2024 Sandana. It is a bag. They have hinted a lot at other things, but yeah, there it is. The Sandana is not too bad. It's basically a radio pack with a bag on it.
Oh, sorry.
The Protocol Hera skin. What I liked about this isn't the fact that they've brought out a new custom skin for these things. I like the fact they're playing cards that you can throw. These, I liked. I saw the skin on these and I just instantly thought, there's not really much difference between the normal Haiku and these. I mean, yeah, okay, a little bit smaller, a little bit sharper, a little bit more old school than this futuristic stuff. And then I realised very quickly, it's the pouch on the bag that changes the most. The pouch on your leg. I love that. That actually looks amazing and goes really well with the bag on the back, the Sandana. Which has me wondering if they're going to eventually come out with a skin that goes really well with this. Never mind, they already kind of have, considering the proto armor that apparently is a new style of frame that isn't a frame. Yeah, it's a skin for Excalibur. And, yep, actually goes really well on there. As does the actual bag. I was questioning it. It might not. It actually does. Ooh, okay. So far, so good. Which leads us on to what could quite possibly have been one of their nicest glyphs to date. They've done a few that look pretty damn nice. But I put this one up here. It's basic on the fact that it is just the Warframe symbol, the Lotus symbol. But it's that little bit extra because it has all of... It just looks so much better. I can't explain why. It just does. And the Proto-Excalibur armor... Sorry. The Arthur floof... Yeah. I know that they promised all of these long ago. But are these going to be skins or actual weapons? Because the original ones that they brought out for secondaries ended up being skins and not actual weapons. Hopefully if they release things like that, it's going to be actual primaries that we can use, but I like the fact that his eyes are different colours. Then there's the party piece to this. The TennoCon 2024 Sigil. Yes, okay, Digital Extreme may have sent me this pack. Video or not, I wasn't planning on it till I saw this. And once I saw this, they've finally made a sigil do more than just sit there and be a static thing, apart from the Rift sigil, and yes, there is some of the Prime ones that have moving effects. This one keeps changing. Constantly. Look at it. That's what we kind of expect from a special thing like this. A special sigil. Something out of the ordinary. Something a little bit different than a basic... I mean, that's just an image. That one, being a prime, actually does something, and they showed they could do this. The rest of them, you may be lucky enough to get a weird effect that goes onto them sometimes, but they're just kind of a still image. Whereas this one, I love the fact that this changes constantly. It just looked so nice. And lastly, obviously, there is an emote that comes with this. TennoCon 2024 emote, where you basically get glitched out of it whenever you try to do that. Unless, of course, you know how to play Warframe's silly little games, in which case you can actually get it to work. It's the stance. I wish they would just tear the stance out of some of these, so you don't have the giant glyph floating in the air, which, for the record, as I've already said, with the actual glyph, I love the look of the glyph. I've always liked the way that it moves around and it always points towards whoever is looking at you. But I just think that stance by itself would look really good with the attachments, the skin, the Haiku skin, the Protocol Hera throwing skin. I will remember what they are called eventually. On the Haiku itself, yeah, that looks nice. The Sandana, there is a story behind that. They've hinted at a few times. Not doing spoilers for that one. And the pose, not too bad. I think the actual floating glyph is a little bit too close, because to get to a point where it's not on the frame, if you look directly at the frame, you can't see them for the glyph. If the glyph was a little bit off to the side like that, I'm assuming that's the kind of image that it's supposed to be using. You know, the one from the thumbnail. And with that, I think we'll leave this off here. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.